Fourth year English, lecture number 12, topic Pakistan and the modern world, essay number 1. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Fourth year class, how are you students? I hope you all fine with the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Dear students, I say welcome to all of you in my class. And beta, you know that in previous lecture we read our novel The Old Man and the Sea, and today beta we are going to start your another book, that is a selection of modern English essays. Okay, a selection of modern English essays, and beta they are we will read about different essays of different writers. And beta our first essay is Pakistan and the Modern World, and its author's name is Liaquat Ali Khan. Beta, do you know who is Liaquat Ali Khan? Liaquat Ali Khan, and he is famous for Nawab Zada Liaquat Ali Khan. Okay, because he was a Pakistani politician and he was the first Prime Minister of Pakistan. Clear? As we know that Quaid-e-Azam was the first Governor General of Pakistan. So he was Liaquat Ali Khan. Because he was the first Prime Minister of Pakistan, and also he was a Defence Minister as well. He was the right hand of Quaid-e-Azam, and he performed a great role in Pakistan movement, and he belonged to Muslim League. His political party's name was Muslim League, and he was a very, you can say, an active participant of the party. So he died, Liaquat Ali Khan, he was born on 1st October 1895, and he died on 16 October 1951. Okay, and his age was 55 when he died. Actually, he was not dead. He did not die a natural death, but he got martyred. ठीक है, उनको शहीद किया गया था इसको रावलपिंडी में. ठीक है, there was you can say that it is another debate, and I won't talk to it anymore because it may distract us from our topic. So beta, let's start essay Pakistan and the Modern World. And beta, this essay actually is a speech. It's not an essay, it's a speech delivered by Liaquat Ali Khan and at the University of Kansas City. Okay? So beta, he was invited by America when he you can say became the Prime Minister of Pakistan. So after it beta, he was invited by America and you can say Russia both, but he accepted the invitation of America. I mean to say he preferred America rather than to Russia. Okay, so beta, in his address he pointed out to the Americans the reasons for the birth of Pakistan. He talked clearly that what were the main reasons of creation of Pakistan. Okay? In his speech, he talked about the deep differences which the Muslims of India had with the Hindus in the religious, social and economic fields. As we know that we had a lot of differences, that's why our leaders, they decided and they struggled a lot to get a separate homeland for us in which we may perform our, you can say, duties, our religious duties and our life independently. So beta, that's why the Muslims demanded a separate state where they could live according to the religion and their culture. So beta, the Pakistan movement and all the struggle, it was you can say witnessed by Liaquat Ali Khan, because he was an active participant of all these things, and Quaid-e-Azam, he trusted him a lot. Okay, so beta, let's start with today's, you can say, essay. And as Liaquat Ali Khan wrote that in conferring a degree upon me, and this is the words of his address, जो उन्होंने address वहाँ पे किया था, खताब किया था वहाँ पे. So it is composed, it is written by as it is. ठीक है? So he is saying that in conferring a degree upon me, you and the University of Kansas City have bestowed upon me and my country an honor for which I cannot adequately thank you. Okay, he's saying that granting, conferring means granting, grant means to give, dena, okay? A degree upon, it means he was giving an honorary degree. ठीक है, उनको एक एजाज़ी डिग्री भी दी जानी थी, दैट्स वाई ही वॉज कॉल्ड आउट देयर. सो यू एंड द यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कैंसस सिटी हैव बेस्टोर्ड अपॉन मी. ठीक है, bestowed mean confer or give an honor. So upon me mean to say कि the city of America, country of America and the University of Kansas, they have granted me an honor to invite me here. ठीक है, and my country an honor for which I cannot adequately thank you, adequately sufficiently, satisfactorily. So he said that you and the country of America, they have called me here and they are giving me an honorary degree. So I am not able to pay you thank for all this privilege. Okay, so for my address today I have advisedly chosen the subject of Pakistan and the modern world. So beta, he says that as a topic for the address that I have to deliver here, I have advisedly mean deliberately, freely. So beta, it was his own will that he chose this topic because he wanted to make clear their minds that why Pakistan came into being and what were the basic reasons of its emergence. Clear? So I have done this for two reasons. In the first place, I am conscious of the fact that you have been kind enough to select me as the recipient of your recognition. So but he is explaining that why did I choose this topic. There were two reasons for this, and the first reason was that I am conscious means I am so much aware of the fact that you have been kind enough to select me, that you are very kind, that you selected me as a recipient means receiver, that I am going to receive a degree, your recognition means degree, that I am going to receive a degree from you in order to do honor to my country, and it is an honor to my country, not to me myself, okay, rather than to reward me for my inadequate merit. So this is the, you can say, greatness of the great leaders, that they don't get any credit for their work. Rather than, he is saying that it is the honor of my country, not mine. It is, you are giving this degree to my country, not me, because my country deserves it. Okay? It is fitting therefore that in expressing gratitude for your generosity, my country more than myself should speak to you on this occasion. So he is saying that I am gratitude means thankfulness. I am very thankful to you for this generosity, and so instead of me, my country, it would speak to you on this occasion. Okay, mean to say he was trying to say that beta, that it is not just me, it's not myself that is addressing here, but it is addressed by my country, my whole country. It's mean beta, he was an excellent representative of Pakistan. Clear? So beta, in the second paragraph he said that the first reason he told us, and the second one is, in the second place, we live today in an era of widening horizons. Widening means broadening, expanding. ठीक है, जो वसी से वसी होता जा रहा है. Horizons means skyline. ठीक है, so he's saying that today we are living in an era that is expanding a lot. ठीक है, it is in a sense an era in which new countries are being discovered. So new countries are being discovered day by day. So the world is widening, the world is expanding. Okay, so more than 4 centuries ago, great explorers from Europe, voyaging out to discover the continent from which I hail, discovered your great land. So beta, as you know that America was discovered by some person whose name I am not can say remember right now. So beta, I say that it is in a sense an era in which new countries are being discovered more than 4 centuries ago. So 400 years ago. Okay? What happened 400 years ago? Great explorers mean explored things, who discovered things, na? From Europe, voyaging out to discover the continent from which, so explorer from, you can say, Europe, he voyaged out and he discovered America. Okay, I think his name was Vasco da Gama. I think, maybe I'm not sure beta. Okay? So discovered your great land, and he discovered your great land. You, with your growing interest in the affairs of the world, are poised in a moment of history when you cannot but carry that voyage forward. So beta, he is addressing them that you, with your growing interest in the affairs of the world. So it means that America, it was taking a great interest in the affairs of the world. And but as we know that today America is a superpower, and it is also try to influence, try to leave an impact, and try to control the world. Okay? So you, with your growing interest in the affairs of the world, are poised in a moment of history. Moment of history, poised means self-assured. Okay? Are poised in a moment of history when you cannot but carry the voyage forward. So you should take out this voyage forward, means to say you should discover more things, you should discover more lands. Okay? So if I may be permitted to say, so that discovery of Asia has not yet been accomplished. So he says that if I may be permitted to say that if I am given this permission, so that discovery of Asia has not yet been accomplished. Accomplished means achieved. So it is not achieved fully. The discovery of Asia or Asia, it can be pronounced both. Okay, so it is not been it is not been acquired, or it has not been achieved yet. In fact, it has only just begun. So he is trying to say that it is just in its beginning. Yes, a stage. So more a lot of things, a lot of lands, a lot of continents are being discovered. वो discover होने चाहिए. There is a great need to discover, because Asia is full of lands and full of, you can say, full of different countries. So they should be discovered. It means that Liaquat Ali Khan, he gave a very positive outlook here, and it seems that how a great leader can, you can say, can be the representative of his own nation. So they were the great people, they were the great leaders, and due to their struggle, we are able to live a life in, you can say, in a free land where we have rights to do, you can say, all the things that we can according to the rules and regulations. So you should remember that Pakistan, it was achieved after a long struggle of our great leaders along with the people and who stood by their leaders. So Liaquat Ali Khan was one of those great leaders. So inshallah we shall continue in next lectures as well, and I hope you have well understood. But if you find any problem, you can ask me, and questions are asked from this you can say essays, and they are very much interesting as well. They are informative, and I hope that you will keep understanding it. Okay beta, till tomorrow's lecture, stay blessed and Allah Hafiz.